My name is Brooke Trevino. I'm the Vice President of Quality and Delivery, and I've been at Index just over a year.
And my name is Josh Prismon, and I've been at Index for just over a year as Chief Architect. When I was doing research about companies, the thing that drew me immediately to Index was the fact that they already have one of the most complex things to get, which is scale. They have and listen to the entire internet. And that's a rare opportunity to operate at that level of scale. The second thing that really appealed to me about Index is they had a problem in front of them that could make a dent on an internet-sized problem. And that's actually very rare in the industry. And so it was a great place to go to tackle a very complex problem.
When I was researching Index for an opportunity, I was really impressed by the leadership team. I was impressed by the scale at which we operate. But more importantly, I was also impressed with the way in which they cared for their employees. One of the things that stood out to me most about Index after I started was the onboarding experience. So often at companies, the onboarding experience is disjointed. You're having to contact IT, you're struggling with signing into different apps, and then having to start at a company as a remote employee, not having the IT folks around or my colleagues around to help me on board. You know, that could have been a poor experience, but Index did a really great job at preparing the materials for us. Open my laptop, sign in, no problems on day one. I'm automatically, going into training. Everything was very seamless, and it made for a really great onboarding experience.
And one of the things I enjoyed most when I first opened my eyes when I first joined Index was just the amount of communication, the amount of time they spend getting alignment, but also the fact that you've got the CEO up making Star Wars jokes in the middle of an all hands meeting. And I thought it was a great way for people to really communicate about what was important and to build consensus and alignment to go solve the problems that we have in front of us. So the thing that really excites me about the future of Index is we have incredible people here. We have the data, which is fuel for all of the places we need to go. And we've got a real focus on scaling our people, our process, our technology, and our analytics. That combination is really rare. It's hard to find. And that's what builds the foundation for businesses that can just take off and skyrocket.
The thing that excites me most about Index's future is scaling our operations. When I first started here at Index, we were a North American-based company with our commercial teams global, and now we're starting to scale our engineering teams. We established a presence in Berlin, established a presence in India, and we continue to grow. I find that really exciting.